Hey boys and girls, it's Brother Butch back here with you. I'm going to do another cooking video. This is a video collaboration. It's going to be with At Home with Jen and Doc Inc. as well. Whenever I post this, I'll try to go ahead and tag them in it. Hopefully it works. Anyway, it's a video collaboration, and basically the premise of the video is a pasta dish and 5 ingredients of your choice over the pasta. I'm probably going to mix the pasta all together because I just like my stuff mixed together. This is how I roll. Hopefully it doesn't disqualify me. So what are we doing? I've been going back and forth. I was debating. I was thinking about doing a Big Mac style pasta dish, and then I was kind of like, nah, I'm going to do like an Alfredo. What? Okay, this is what I've settled on, guys. This is what we're doing. Okay, so, excuse me. We've got chicken. We got some boneless, skinless chicken thighs right there. We've got our corkscrew pasta, aka the cavatappi. You want to do the whole box? It's a 1 pound box. We've got the chicken we just showed you. So the chicken is one ingredient. The pasta doesn't count as an ingredient. So we've got the chicken. That's one ingredient. This is just some of the seasoning that's going to go on the chicken. A little onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of the Mrs. Dash Italian medley, a little bit of the Mrs. Dash table blend, and a little bit of the Badia with the complete seasoning or the Saison adobo up in there. There's some seasoning there that we're going to do. We've already got our water on for the pasta, which is a seasoned water, which has like this seasoning in here. Also some chicken base, some black pepper, and a little oregano and the stuff of the like to season the water with a little bit of oil in there to make sure that the pasta doesn't stick together. Okay, for the sauce, we're going to use some of the store-bought pesto, so rustic basil from Balila. As you can see, let me try to go ahead and get back here. The Prodotto in Italia means made in Italy. People, get with the program. Anyway, so we're going to do the basil, but I'm going to do a creamy basil sauce. So this is going to be one ingredient. The chicken, that's 2. We're going to do a creamy pesto sauce. So basically I'm going to use the Philadelphia cream cheese. I've been letting it sit out here for a little while to soften up, and 2 of these little small containers of sour cream. So this is one ingredient for the cream component. So they didn't have no heavy cream or anything like that at the store, so I'm using this in place of that. So that's one ingredient. This pesto is 2. The chicken is 3. And I've got I think it's an 8-ounce container of some Portabella Mushrooms that we've got to cook down. So that's number 4. And then the 5th ingredient is I've got some frozen peas and carrots, and that'll be number 5. And so, and all that's going to get together. The seasoning is not included as ingredient or anything, and neither is the pasta. But those things are going to get cooked together. Hopefully it'll be all nice and tasty and yum yums. And like I said, we've got the water going for the pasta. I've already got my oil in the pan here. We're going to brown up the chicken here. And then once we're going to get the seasoning, we're going to get that cooked up, and then we're going to let it rest probably for about 5-10 minutes. Make sure the juices can redistribute so that the chicken is not dry. It's boneless, skinless chicken thighs. It shouldn't dry out. Anyway, if you're using the boneless, skinless chicken breast, you could dry it out if you overcook it. You don't want to do that. It's like, nah, it's not good eats at all. So I'm going to go ahead and get the chicken seasoned, get the oil heated up that's in the pot, and we'll go ahead and get that on the brown, and then we'll show you what that looks like, and we'll be back here in just a few. Alrighty guys, right back here with you. This one just give you a little look-see here. I know I told you about it, but I didn't show it. I showed everything else though. This is that little 8-ounce container of the Portabella Mushrooms right there, or the Baby Bellas right there. We're going to use that. This is the Pig Sweet Farms peas and carrots. This is a 28-ounce package. I'm not going to use the whole package, guys. Probably going to use about half this puppy right here and save the other half for something else. The other ingredient that I forgot, because I'm going to consider, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I may just consider the cheese as a seasoning in here because I forgot. We are going to add a little bit of the mozzarella cheese in here to kind of keep with that little Italian theme there a little bit, or Italia. So, yeah, this is it right here, guys. This is what we're going to do. Just wanted to go ahead and show you this. We'll be back in a few. Hey boys and girls, back with you here. This is going to give you a little shot here of the chicken. You see we've got it seasoned. Use the boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I kind of spread them out here. Got them seasoned on the one side. We flipped them over. We got a nice little golden brown or GBD right there. Golden brown delicious happening here in the oil. And season the other side. We're about to take these out. And we're going to throw in the next round. And we'll be back with you in a little bit. Alrighty guys, we're here on this last round of the chicken right here. I've got this one piece here. And we got a couple of little yum-yums right there. Might be the chef's privilege right there. And we've about got this done. So we're going to let this rest. The water is about at the boil there. And we're going to add the pasta and get that going. We're going to drain off some of this fat up off of here. Might leave like just a little touch. And then I'm going to add the mushrooms in here and let it cook. And I'm also got a little small bag of some frozen seasoning blend. I'm using it as my seasoning. It's for seasoning. It's not included in the 5 ingredients for this video. Because it does say seasoning blend on the bag. It just has the diced onions, diced red peppers, green peppers, celery, and parsley flakes. That's it. We're going to add that in here. That's going to be a part of the seasoning. I'm not including that as an ingredient. That was an executive decision that I just made here a few minutes ago, so we can pick up all these nice little yum-yums off the bottom along with the mushrooms, so that we're not wasting that fondness in the bottom of the pan. Alright, be back in a little bit. Alrighty guys, back with you here. Give you a little update. So the chicken's done and all that. We used that seasoning blend that I told you about with the mushrooms. We picked up all that nice little fond up in the bottom. Only added one little 6 ounce, I think it's 6 ounce jar of the basil pesto. We threw that in there. It was a little oily. Good thing I did drain off the other oil from the chicken. So we cooked that down. We picked up all the nice little yum-yums off the bottom of the pan. Did add a little touch more of the garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit more of Mrs. Dash's Italian medley, and the table blend. I also threw in, if you guys saw the Big Lots video, I opened this up and cracked a little bit in there of the garlic sea salt, which has just the salt, the sea salt, the garlic, the onion, and parsley, so it's playing in with the same flavors that we're working with here. So that's the little cream sauce there, boys and girls. I did, of course, the 1 cream cheese and the 2 sour creams in there, and mixed those together. I've tasted it. Tastes pretty decent. You know, for some other people that might probably want to add some salt to it. Like I said, I'm trying to watch my soda in a little bit, trying to watch my pressure, as they say. But anyway, so we got this going here, guys. I still got to cut up the chicken. It's been letting it rest, you know, letting those juices redistribute back through there. We don't want no dry, rubbery chicken. We want it nice and juicy. And then we also got to add in the little frozen peas and carrots. I'm probably fixing to add that into here right now while I'm getting the chicken cut up and get the pasta on the boil. And we'll be back here in just a little bit. Alrighty, boys and girls. We've got the pasta done. The pasta is now mixed in with the basil cream sauce. The peas and the carrots in there, they're like a crisp tender, probably a little bit softer than that, but they still got a little bit of a pop to them. I've got this incorporated. I'm cutting up the chicken now. The chicken then is going to go in. We're going to incorporate that. I do have another thing of cream cheese here that I may go ahead and add in just for a little bit more cream and tanginess, and also a little bit of that mozzarella. Be back in just a moment. Alrighty, boys and girls, back with you here. Okay guys, this is the finished product right here. We finally got the chicken cut up. We've got it mixed in. We've got our pasta blended in with that basil cream sauce, and then those sweet peas and carrots right there, along with the mushrooms and that seasoning blend blended down with the garlic and everything else that we threw up in there, guys. Alright, the only thing I hadn't added the mozzarella yet, but maybe we'll save that for as a garnishment when you put it on there, what have you. I got some of those little garlic chips and stuff like that. Maybe throw that up on there as well for a little bit of a crunch there to it. Alrighty guys, but thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, this is a video collaboration with At Home with Jen and with Doc Inc. Can't wait to see their pasta dishes on what it is that they're creating, what they're going to come up with, and I know it's going to be nice and tasty. And I can't wait to see it, and hopefully they enjoy my dish here, and hopefully you guys at home will enjoy this too. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you so much. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Be really appreciated, and get the word out. And you know, people might like this kind of concept. Hey, just go ahead and let them know, and hopefully they'll come over and have a look see at it. Alright, thanks so much guys, appreciate it. Take care. Bye.